Welcome to Elderly Wisdom Mind. I'm Mary, and as always, I'm so grateful you're here with us. Maybe you're listening with a cup of tea, maybe while taking a quiet walk. Wherever you are, take a deep breath and settle in.
And I'm John. Each time we gather here, we talk about life after 60, the moments that shape us, challenge us, and remind us who we really are. Today's conversation touches something tender and deeply human. It's called When Memories Start to Fade, Holding On to Who You Are.
There comes a time when little things begin to slip away. A name, a face, a date, a simple task. And it's not just about forgetting where we put our keys. It's about that quiet fear whispering inside. If I forget, do I lose a part of myself?
That question can sit heavy on the heart, because memory isn't just data. It's the map of our lives. It's Sunday dinners, love letters, laughter on summer nights. It's the way we remember who we've been.
I remember the first time I truly noticed it. I walked into the kitchen and just stood there, staring, trying to remember why I went in. And for a moment, I felt lost in my own home. It wasn't just confusion, it was fear. A kind of silence that said, something is changing.
I know exactly what you mean. One morning, I got in the car to visit my brother, or at least that's what I thought. Halfway there, I realized I was driving toward my old workplace, a place I hadn't been in 10 years. And when I stopped at the red light, I felt a lump in my throat. It wasn't about the mistake, it was about what it meant.
That realization that we're not as sharp as we once were, it can feel like standing in fog. But maybe, John, there's another way to see it. Maybe it's not a loss. Maybe it's an evolution.
I like that word, evolution, because when one part of us quiets, another part begins to speak. When memory fades, presence grows louder. We start noticing the smell of the morning air, the texture of sunlight on the wall, the softness of someone's hand.
That's true. I once met a woman named Rose in a memory care home. She couldn't remember the names of her children anymore, but when they came to visit, she would hum the same lullaby she used to sing when they were little. And one afternoon, her daughter told me, "Mom doesn't remember my name, but she remembers love."
That line could break your heart and mend it at the same time. Because even when the mind forgets, the heart remembers. The essence of who we are, kindness, warmth, joy, doesn't vanish. It just moves into a quieter place.
Yes. Sometimes I think of memories like candles. Some burn bright, some flicker, some fade. But their light leaves warmth behind. Even when the flame goes out, the room is still touched by its glow.
That's beautiful, Mary. And for those of us who love someone whose memory is slipping, that warmth is everything. It's not our job to bring the past back. It's our gift to make the present gentle.
Exactly. Instead of asking, "Do you remember me?" we can say, "It's so good to see you." It takes the pressure away and replaces it with peace.
I used to visit my uncle who had dementia. Some days, he thought I was his brother, other days a neighbor. But if I brought him his favorite chocolate cookies, his eyes would sparkle every single time. That sparkle, that's where love lives.
I love that. And sometimes we focus so much on what's slipping away that we forget what remains. The laughter, the touch, the kindness, those are forms of memory too.
Yes. The truth is, memory isn't just stored in the mind. It's stored in gestures, in habits, in the rhythm of the heart. It's the way someone folds a napkin, just like their mother used to. It's the scent of your old perfume, bringing back a lifetime in a single breath.
Oh, that's so true. And for anyone listening, if you've been noticing small lapses, moments of fog, please know you're not fading away. You're changing, growing, adapting. You are still the sum of every kindness you've ever given, every laugh you've ever shared, every heart you've ever touched.
And for those walking beside someone whose memory is changing, remember, patience is love in its purest form. Even if they can't recall your name, your presence still reaches them. Your warmth becomes their anchor.
That's such an important reminder. We don't hold on to identity by clinging to the past. We hold it by choosing to love right now, in this moment.
And maybe that's what growing older is teaching us, that the soul remembers what the mind cannot. And that's more than enough.
Yes. When memories start to fade, hold on to what stays. The laughter, the tenderness, the simple truth that you've mattered and still do.
You've built a life. You've left fingerprints on hearts. And even if you forget some chapters, your story will never be erased.
Thank you for spending this time with us on Elderly Wisdom Mind. If this conversation touched your heart, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Because sometimes a few gentle words can bring comfort in ways memory never could.
Until next time, be kind to your mind, to your memories, and to the person you are right now. And remember, even when the past feels distant, your light is still shining.
Always.